Hello everyone, today we are going to play Xbox version of Sudoku and this is a classic Grandmaster difficulty level. This is the top difficulty level which we have on the Xbox version of Sudoku. And since it's a classic Sudoku, I guess I don't have to explain what we exactly need to do. So we will start solving this right away. So I will start with the number one. We will look for what are the possibilities for number one. So we have a one here. So these are the two spots where we make it a one. Okay, and this is going to be our one. So this is going to be our one. Any other ones which we can think of? One, one. So we're going to have a one here, and a one here. Apart from this, one, one. So these three spots. Okay, but it's all the too many spots, so I'll not go there. So next is two. On two. We cannot have a two here, so one of these two spots is going to be a two, which means two, 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 and two, 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 and two. Okay, there's too many possibilities, so I'll not write them down. Next up is three. So we got our first three. Two possibilities. Three possibilities. Two possibilities. Okay, next up is four. So we cannot have a four, four, four. So this is our first four. Four, 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 four. So this we can have a four here or a four here. Four, 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 four. Okay, next up is five. It's going to be at either of these two spots. So we are going to have 1 and 5. So if you notice here 1 and 5, 1 and 5, these are the only two spots for 1 and 5. So this is going to be our 3. With this 3, this is a 3, which means we got our 4, which means we got our one of the 2's. And with that 3, we got one of our 3's. Now let's move on to 5. 5 nodes. So possible areas for 5. Possible areas for 5. Possible areas for 5. Okay, I'll not mark anything here because all the boxes are a possibility for 5. Okay, now next up is 6. Okay, we have only one 6 in our area, so we can have a 6 here. Anything else? We have a 6 here. But again, we just discussed that 1 and 5 has to be here, so we cannot have a 6 here. So this gives either of these two spots, which means these 3 spots are for a 6. Okay, next up is 7. We got our first 7, 7, 7, 7, and there is a 7, 7. No 7, 7, so this is our 7 based on this 7, 7. These two spots, we don't know exactly which. Okay, we already have the information of the 7, 7. So this is our 7, 7, 7, and 7. Okay, so we got all of our 7s. Next up is 8. We have a solo 8, which means, and with that solo 8, we already formed our first 8. Next up is nodes. So these are the two areas for an 8. These are the 3 spots for an 8. Again 3 spots. Again 3 spots. And 2 spots. Okay. Next up is 9. 9. Okay. 9, 9. So this is going to be a 9. This is going to be a 9. Based on this 9, 9, 9. So this is going to be a 9. Either of these two is a 9. Okay, now let's look for number 2. Either of these two spots is the number 2. We are not having a 2 here, so we found a permanent 2 here. With this 2, we found another 2, 2, 2. We have a 2 at these two spots. 2 and 2. Again 2 spots. 2. So if I enter a 2 here, I'll have a 2 here. If I enter a 2 here, I'll have a 2 here. So which means we cannot have 2 at these two areas. So 2 has to be these two areas. Okay. Now let's go through everything. Now that we have gone through all the numbers once, let's go through one by one. What are the possible sequences which we may solve? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can be at this or this area, 7, 8 and we both the spots. So notes 6 has to be here or here, and 8 has to be here, here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, 6 is possible here. Okay, if I enter 6 and 8, there's going to be 8 and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2 is going to be at these two spots. Okay, 3, 4, 5. We have a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 6 here. 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is all done. 4 is all done. 5, okay. So we have an 8 and 9, so we cannot enter 8 and 9 has to be here. If 8 and 9 is going to be here, I cannot have a 6 here, which means the only spot left out for a 6 is this. So 8 and 9 is going to be here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 and 6 is going to be either of these two spots. Hmm. Again, in this scenario, can I have a 6 here? Yes, you can have a 6 here. 8 is going to be here, so which means this is our this is our 8, this is our 8, nine, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 2 has to be here. I can be any of these 3 spots. Okay, so next we can look for 2's because we need only 4 more 2's. So 2 is going to be one of these 2 spots. Okay, 2, 2. It's going to be okay. We are still stuck in the same loop for 2. And what about 1's? Same thing. How about 8's? Okay, let's say if I enter a 5 here, I'll get a 1 here. I will get enter 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 5, 5, Okay, 6 enter 1 now, we'll get an 8, which means we'll get a 6, which means we'll get a 2, 8, 6. Okay, let's try with this. We'll get a 6, 8, 8, 8, 8, 6, 8, 12, 5. And that's it. So we finished the entire puzzle within a time period of 24 minutes. Okay. Thank you for watching today's video. We will try the next level on our next game. Thank you.